Earlier on in your presentation, sorry, I'm going to borrow this. I'm just quoting you back. And we cannot ignore the fact that socioeconomic factors frequently determine whether a woman untimely travels for a legal abortion or resigns herself to the reality that her only option is an illegal abortion.
That's in the context that somebody has chosen to have an abortion.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It's in that context. But illegal abortion, can you expand on that? Is that going on in the state, to your mind?
Oh, absolutely, it's going on. I mean, I definitely see women who come in who have had an illegal abortion, who have found somewhere online to order pills and who have taken those pills at home. And the only ones that I'm going to see are the ones that are concerned in some way that maybe something has not gone well. The evidence would be that from the number of packages that some of the providers have sent to Ireland, and from some of Dr Abigail Aiken's evidence, that there are a considerable number of women doing this on a daily basis in Ireland. But certainly the reason I will see them is because they have sat at home worrying about either have they actually bled enough, does that mean they've actually had an abortion, or have they not? They don't feel well, they've cramps, they've pains, it's not settling down, they're wondering if there's something gone wrong, or they're bleeding too much and it's not settling down, and again they're wondering if something has gone wrong. So definitely I do see women who have actually been in these situations, and they are accessing abortion pills in an illegal way and taking them because they're taking them in this country, so that is illegal. So that's definitely happening.
And when they present to your good self or to any of the units around the country, and say somebody does present, what is the follow-up? Like, I know there's a consultation with your good self, but is there a follow-up then to the HSE, to the hospitals or anything like that? If you find yourself if a lady finds herself in a particular position where she needs further care, like what is the support mechanisms there where maybe somebody has gone too far in their pregnancy to be taking an abortion?
So, I mean, if somebody presents to me, and I mean, they could present to any doctor, and that's the history, and you know, the examination suggests either that there has been a complication or that the pregnancy is not ended, then usually what we would have to do at that stage would be refer that woman on for evaluation in a maternity unit, okay, where they can get access to scanning. That's what the next important stage is, to find out what exactly is the situation. So, I mean, in my position, we have two clinics, so I would have two particular hospitals that I would refer women to. I would always contact that hospital to explain that woman's situation so that she doesn't just arrive to an emergency room and have to explain her story to several different people. But that's not necessarily universal. I mean, that's what I do, and I have made those contacts to make sure that we can actually provide that pathway for women. And I have had women who have delayed coming and who have asked, when I've suggested that they need to go on for further evaluation in a hospital, have specifically asked me if they will then be reported. So it's a real concern, it's not an imaginary concern. People do actually say that. They feel as well that maybe even though the doctor might not want to report them, that maybe they'd have no choice, that it's, you know, because that they've committed a crime, that they would have to be reported. So it is a concern that they are not presenting when they need to be seen.
Thank you. Thank you.